So you know what we need to do? Put these guys in the fridge so they don't get too hot. So after this video, I can drink them. How you going, guys? Mick the Middleman here. Welcome to the first ever Mick's Brew review. And what we're going to do today is going to be a little bit of a fun little pack. It is the John Boston Explorer pack. If you haven't had any of the John Boston varieties, it's some really nice stuff. You've got, what have we got in this one? We have a summer ale, we have a golden ale, we have a session ale, session IPA, and we have a pale ale. But there's a bit of story that goes along with this one. This is quite a fun one because the story of John Boston, Australia's first ever beer brewer, but it was really bad.
John Boston? Well, you should, because although we don't know what he looks like, we do know he was the first guy to brew beer in Australia and was one of the most unfortunate Aussie battlers to call this nation home. Boston thought he was pretty darn good at everything. He tried his hand at being an apothecary, a surgeon, a salt maker, and in the end discovered he wasn't very good at any of these things. But one thing he was good at was brewing beer out of corn bittered with love apple stalks at his windmill on Bennelong Point, right where the Opera House now stands. Well, actually, he wasn't good at brewing either. It tasted terrible. So the poor bloke packed up shop, jumped on a ship, and was eaten by cannibals somewhere in the South Pacific. Not the happy ending you were looking for? Wrong. Although it's a bit late for John Boston, okay, 200 years late, we've created a range of ales brewed here in Australia in his honour. So when you're savouring your beer at the end of the day, remember to raise a glass to the man who started it all, John Boston.
What we're going to do in this one is we're going to taste every one of these guys. I'm going to have a sip or two out of the stubby, and then I'm going to pour it into a glass, just to going to see if there's any differences in straight from stubby, then let it open up and it gets a little bit more flavoured. And we're just going to test stubby versus cup. See how it goes. Alright guys, well first of all, I believe I'm going to start on one of the lightest flavours and lightest kind of drinks here. I might start on the golden ale. This one is the Guardhouse Golden Ale. It's a dry hopped golden ale. The little story with this one, the Guardhouse Golden Ale is named after the location in Old Sydney town back when John Boston brewed Australia's first beer. The tasty note, the John Boston Guardhouse Ale is aromatic beer with mouth-watering notes of stone fruit and Australian pale toffee malt characteristics. Oh yeah. This results in a full-bodied flavour, an intense golden hue, and a velvety smooth finish. Alright, so the taste of it is smooth and biscuity. I like that. Colour gold, that's what you want a golden ale. Bitterness is a 1, so golden should be low anyway, and malt is a 2 out of 5, so there's a bit of malt there. So alright, what we're going to do is first of all I'm going to bust this pack open. I've already got, these are the guys that I've already chilled down from this pack. I've already cleaned the glass, of course. Make sure she's all good. Alright. Now what we're going to do first of all, there's the John Boston cup. Now these guys, I'm going to have to enlist the help of my mate Maxie Walker. Pop that one open there. Alright. First of all, first one in Mick's Brew reviews ever. John Boston, the Guardhouse Golden Ale. Smells very golden and biscuity and malty. That's awesome straight away. First taste. A little bit of bitterness comes out in that, which isn't too bad actually. Yeah, there's a biscuity, malty. Yeah, that Australian toffee malt, where it's kind of like, it doesn't have that sweet finish malt. It kind of finishes kind of strong flavour. Yeah, no, that's good. I've had other golden ales, but they've been a lot more golden in their body. Like, there's something that I had in one that just, you know, he's like, yeah, that tastes golden. This one has like a just a toffee finish, biscuity, but that's enjoyable. So that's pipe. Just a bit in there for the moment. Pop in the side. It's been in there long enough. I'll give it the first sip now. Actually, you know what happens there? That flavour and taste that I was telling you about, the finish, the toffee, kind of Australian toffee, that mellows out when you have it in a glass. And that makes for such a better finish. That's tasty. That's better. Oh, hell yeah. That's a fantastic finish. Alright, first one. That, so much better in a glass than a stubby. Absolutely, without doubt. Alright, just going to clean up. Rinse the cup. Rinse the pellet. Get into the next one. This one's going to be the Session IPA. The second batch. Session IPAs, generally a Session Ale, Session IPA, Session Summer Ale. Those kind of things should be a little bit lighter in their flavours, generally, just so you can basically have a session on it. You can drink more, and that's what we like in Australia, is we like to drink more beer. So this guy here, what is that? It's the limited release, so I believe it only came in these, or in only very, very limited release on these ones. The dry hopped unfiltered. I do like dry hopped unfiltered. They're generally summer ales, the ones that I like. So, the second batch Session IPA. John Boston brewed Australia's first beer using corn bitters and with love apple stalks. Okay, that should be interesting. While Boston's beer wasn't the best tasting drop, we guess that one, we have brewed the second batch in his honour. Tasty notes. John Boston's the second batch is crafted with perfect balance of bold bitterness, its citrus and floral profile with smooth malted backbone results in the ultimate easy drinking Session IPA. Okay, that's an interesting development. Taste, bold and balanced. Colour, copper, yep. Bitterness is a 3, so that's up there, and malt is a 3. Alright, that should be good. Let's give this a crack. Alright, Maxie, you're up, buddy. Sorry, Maxie, Merv. I'm calling it Maxie Walker. It's Merv Hughes. Sorry, Merv. Sorry, Maxie. Alright. Average kind of smell, average kind of flavour. It finishes off better. That malty's there too. Nice body. Don't know if I could session on that. I definitely have a few. It might be just a bit better and malty after a while. Let's see if it helps in the glass. Yeah, look at that colour, nice and coppery. Yeah, dry hops unfiltered. You can tell it's just slightly cloudy. We'll let that mellow. I have a couple more packs coming up. I have a Asahi pack that I'm going to do, and that's Asahi. It's a Japanese dry beer. It has 3 different types of their Asahi brew in there. They're really clean, dry. They're a good one. That'll be good. And I've got a couple of other craft beer packs. So I've got a few packs coming. Whether we just do one, we do a pack, or we have to do a few at a time. You guys let me know what you actually want from it. But anyway, let's go back to this bad boy before these other guys get too hot. Alright, so that, the smell's good now, mellowed out. Yeah, that, glass. Drink it out of a glass. If you're drinking craft beer, you have to have it out of a glass. I've been doing it wrong all these years. That just mellowed out so easy. I could have a session on that in the glass, not out of the stubby. At the stubby, it came out too bitter. And after that little bit in the glass to air, it mellowed out, and that finish was so less bitter. I think I've found my way to drink. Well, actually, you know what we need to do? Put these guys in the fridge so they don't get too hot, so after this video I can drink them. Okay. The next one on Mick's Brew Review, the Surprise Summer Ale by John Boston. I do like summer ales. This one should be fun. Alright, the Surprise Summer Ale is named after the ship that John Boston sailed on from England. John Boston left the shores of England and travelled across the Pacific to join the colony in the land down under. Good on you, John. Tasting notes. John Boston, the Surprise Summer Ale is a crisp, fruity ale with pronounced tropical aromas of passion fruit and pineapple. Key characteristics of the Australian Galaxy hops are sweet. I like Galaxy hops. On the palate, the ale is sweet fruit salad notes that dance on the palate for a long finish. Alright, let's get ready for a long finish. Taste, fresh and fruity. Colour, light amber. Bitterness, 2 out of 5. And malt, 1 out of 5. Okay, mirth. Let's do this, son. Get that? Good on you, buddy. Alright. That smells great. Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, fruity, yeah. It's definitely fruit salad. Yeah, that's enjoyable. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, I could drink a few of those. A bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, I could drink some of those, man. That's nice. What did it say about that one? Passion fruit. Yeah, I like the passion fruit. The Galaxy hops. That just plays in between the passion fruit and pineapple. Without being like, oh, that's pineapple juice or passion fruit. Yeah, that's fantastic. Ooh. Lovely. Alright, so we might have to leave that long enough. I need some more now. Oh, that comes out more fruity in the cup. Oh. Hey. The smell doesn't get any better, but oh, that's beautiful. I've been missing out. Every time I drink craft beers, it's generally straight out of a stubby because I can't be bothered putting it in a cup or anything. It's going to be my new best friend, this cup and craft beers. Oh. Yummy. How's yeah? Oh. Yeah, glass. Oh. That's my new favourite drink. Actually, so was the Summer Ale. Summer Ale. The Golden Ale was pretty good too. Okay. Alright, one more. Get ready, kids. John Boston Pale Ale. We've come down to the last and final tasting of Mick's first brew review video. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. The Point Pale Ale. Point Pale Ale is named after Bennelong Point, where Boston's mill stood that helped him craft Australia's first beer. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's where the Opera House is right now. So yeah, he had a really good land position there. Tasty notes, John Boston The Point Pale is a light-bodied, Australian-style pale ale with subtle tropical fruit and grassy characteristics. Grassy. Beautiful balance with crisp, clean, lingering finish. This beer is most refreshing pale ale. The taste is crisp and clean. The colour is pale amber. Bitterness 2 out of 5. Malt is 2 out of 5. Alright, Murph. Do your thing, son. Alright. I have had these before, but it has been a long time. So light and easy drinking. That's a very light pale ale. There's not all that much flavour there. It's basically just slightly different kind of flavourings that you get in a normal kind of beer. Definitely a lot better than a normal kind of beer finish. There's not too much hop flavour and characteristics in that. It's very kind of bland. It definitely has a finish, but it's very bland. In the bottom, in the stubby anyway. We'll see how it goes in the cup. Put that up there, right? Actually, it's probably only a good thing that we're doing 4 in this first video, because if I did too many, I'd get pretty drunk pretty quick. It could be fun though, couldn't it? I think I have a variety pack of 6 or 8 beers. That could be fun. Give that one a bell soon. Alright guys. Final tasting note of Mick's first brew review video. Once again, hope you enjoyed. I've certainly enjoyed doing it. Yeah, that one doesn't change too much from me out of the stubby. It doesn't get any more flavourful or any more aromatic. It's pretty average. It's just an easy drinking, as it says. It's a low flavoured, and that's exactly what I get. It's very low flavoured, easy drinking. That's almost what you could call a session pale ale, because it's just easy to drink. Yeah, man. Alright guys, I love doing this. I'm gonna get another one done very soon, maybe even tomorrow, if I can get it all worked out, what I'm doing, how we're doing it. And one of these days I'm gonna have a special guest. Is going to come and help me do this. That'll be really interesting and a good dynamic. But I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. I've friggin' enjoyed doing it, and I'm starting to stutter, so that is the point where I'm going to finish this video. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you're not a subscriber already, please hit that subscribe button. Please comment down below what you thought, what you think I could do better on, what you think I could do a review on. Any comments are welcome. Alright guys, this is Mick the Middleman from Mick's Brew Reviews. Enjoy your beer guys.